Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Wednesday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, the Arizona Department of Transportation advises drivers to plan for full rolling closures on State Route 260 east of Payson near the community of Star Valley. That's going to be going on this morning mainly from 7 until 9 a.m. and it'll be happening out on Highway 260 where again they'll have intermittent closures of up to 15 minutes from Coyote Way, that's milepost 256, all the way over to near Forest Road 436 or milepost 260. Now, officials say flaggers and law enforcement will direct traffic through the work zone. Those closures are needed to allow crews to move equipment from the north side to the south side of the roadway. Well, another news from around Rim Country today, starting on May 10th and lasting probably until about May 24th, public access to portions of the Verde River are going to be closed to allow for feral cattle removal. Now, river access from Beasley Flat to the confluence with Fossil Creek will be closed, and the public will not be able to launch, take out, float through, or camp along that section of river. Child's Recreation Site and the Verde Hot Springs will also be closed to the public. Now, contractors are going to be working in the area trying to capture and remove unauthorized and/or feral cattle from the wild and scenic portion of the Verde River on the Coconino, Tano, and Prescott National Forest. Now, this particular portion of the Verde River is managed to preserve its wild and scenic qualities, and livestock are not authorized within that corridor. And finally, the Upper Beaver Creek Prescribed Burn Project that we've been reporting about this week, well, that is continuing, with another approximately 1,200 acres being treated with fire just yesterday up near Happy Jack. Now, smoke is expected to still be visible in that area, as well as along I-17, the village of Oak Creek, Sedona, and up at Clint's Well. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, boy, it's going to get toasty out there. Temperatures are going to be climbing well above average today and tomorrow as conditions remain dry across Arizona. Now, there is a possible change in the weather coming this weekend, and we'll let you know what you can expect for the next 7 days coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, an upper-level ridge is going to move eastward, arriving over the western United States today. Now, the ridge movement and amplification of the ridge will cause a rise in pressure in Arizona
both today and Thursday. What that means is the ridge axis will be located across Arizona in the early morning hours on Thursday. Some very warm temperatures as a result will come with that high pressure, as many valley locations reach well into the low to mid 90s. Higher terrain will experience some afternoon highs from the mid 70s to mid 80s. Persistent dry weather for much of the region can be expected, with only a few high clouds interrupting the clear skies. However, increasing moisture from down in the Gulf of Mexico, that's expected to move into the southwest U.S. on Thursday and could allow for some showers to reach the far eastern portions of the Mogollon Rim. Now, if enough moisture reaches far enough north, isolated showers in the vicinity of the White Mountains could also form Thursday late afternoon into the evening. A long-wave trough moving inland from the Pacific Ocean will displace this ridge at the end of the week. While there's still little to no chance of precipitation associated with Friday's shortwave, it does seem like gusty southwest winds at 25 to 35 knots can be expected during the afternoon hours. The upper-level low-pressure system will continue to keep temperatures down close to their seasonal norms over the weekend and into the start of the next work week. However, you can expect gusty conditions each afternoon as the trough meanders through the northern Rocky Mountains. Models are showing that another short wave could be making its way along the long wave on Monday and into Monday afternoon. And what that means is there's a slight chance for rain along the Utah-Arizona border that can be associated with that short wave, but confidence remains pretty low that precipitation will reach Arizona with any kind of widespread rain event at all. Then, following the passage of that second shortwave, another ridge is expected to increase our temperatures once again early next week. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. Here in Payson today, under sunny skies, we should see things warm up to 85 degrees for a high in Payson today, with a very mild low tonight, only dropping to around 54. Up on top of the Rim at Forest Lakes, they're forecast to hit a high of 75 today, and their low up there tonight should be right around 45 degrees. Up in Pine and Strawberry, 79 is your forecast high today, with 48 your expected low up there tonight. Over to the southeast in Young, well, they should see a high right around 84 degrees today and a pretty mild low of 50 down there tonight. And all the way down into the deserts in Tano Basin, things are going to heat up down there to about 95 degrees for a high today, and tonight they're expected to only cool off to about 64 for a low. And if you head all the way down to the Valley of the Sun at Sky Harbor International Airport, well, it's going to get real toasty down there. They're expecting to finally hit the century mark today with a forecast high there of 100 degrees, and their low tonight only dipping down to 71. So things are heating up in the lower elevations. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Wednesday, and happy Cinco de Mayo.